Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Time for some Double-A baseball in the Southern League. It's the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Montgomery Biscuits. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. And on the hill today, Torrey Miller. Quite the strikeout-to-walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. This one is labeled, and it's into the gap. Won't get to this one in the alley. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. Everything came together on that swing. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. Emmanuel Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Pop-up, foul on the right side. Medina moving under this one. There's one down. Now up the third baseman, number 8,
Trey Page.
Fouled off, he was late. One out with a runner at second. Grounds this one to the right side, and that's just foul. The left-handed batter waits, just missed. What a take with 2 strikes. One and two, here's the pitch. Fights it off, we'll see another. Got the batter swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, Tyler Hardman.
Ball one.
They're attacking him with good velocity inside, and that makes it hard for him to get comfy at the plate. And a big swing and a miss. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. Grounder left side, Vasquez. There with plenty of time, inning over. Welcome back. On the hill here today, Willis Booker. Here's the book on him. Should be interesting to see how he handles righty batters in this one. They've hit better than 300 against him this season. Maybe he needs to mix up his pitch sequences, locations, or speeds because they've teed off against him. Got to do something to get them off balance.
Ball, that's in.
That one fouled off. Pitch misses. Ball 3. Swing and a miss.
3-2.
In the air to left center. Pretty deep. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. William Pepper in the box with one away. Looks at ball 1. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. 2 out. Coming up to the dish
Batting
for Montgomery,
third, the
Arturo
shortstop,
Santana.
Arturo Santana.
Foul ball there. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one
ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
Pop-up foul on the right side. Racing over to make the catch. Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. With only one ATM available, you can be sure your PIN is secure. Join MSECU today. Top half of the second from Montgomery.
Hey!
Swings through that one. He must have been sitting on something off speed. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. A laser into the outfield. 1 down. Jet Williams getting ready to hit.
The shortstop, Jets.
Williams, 24 years old, he's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. 1 out and the base is empty. Next one's fouled back. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So digging in, Ty Pete.
Ball 1. Hey!
2 outs, base is empty.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch, fouled away. And that's off the inside edge.
Ball 2.
Now 2-2. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Got it. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. On to the bottom of the second. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Francesco Medina. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's the first out. Next up for the Biscuits, Hannes Sparbori. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 0-1. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Swings through it for the K. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning.
The designated hitter.
And here at the plate, Mario Leon.
That's a ball.
Two outs and nobody aboard. Really spotting the fastball well early in this one. If he can continue to do that, it should be a solid game. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing, high fly ball to center field. And that ends the inning. On to the next inning. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Jacob Cozart.
Hey! All ones the count.
Fly to left. Swing. And there's one away. Jacob Hurtubise, the next to hit.
The right fielder, Jacob Hurtubise.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. In the air to left. 2 down. Back to the top of the order here. Quincy McAfee digs in now. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Vasquez.
Kevin Vasquez.
That one called a strike, and it's 0-1. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Comes up empty, strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Grounder to the left side. And there's one down. Digging in for the Biscuits, Robbie Castro.
Robbie Castro.
Ball.
Bash down the right side, but foul. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. Gets a piece, stays alive. That misses the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. That one is foul. We'll see another. And that's ball 4. That's an excellent at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk. Runner at first with 1 gone. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Bobby Swain. That one's in there. 0-1. Hit hard on a line. Pulls it down, 2 gone now. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Woodson.
Right fielder, Dylan Woodson.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. A little out front there, swings through it. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Third out. Welcome back to Montgomery, top of the 4th inning. And now at the plate, Emmanuel Ramirez.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0. Ball in.
That one
Ball,
misses.
that's in.
3 balls, no strikes. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Victor base.
Next up for the Blue
The third
Wahoos,
baseman,
number
number
8.
8,
Struck out
Trey
swinging the first time.
Page.
Hey.
And that drops in for a strike. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Set down looking. Frozen with the heater at the knees.
Now batting. The first
Tyler
baseman,
Hardman now at the
Tyler
plate. First time up,
Hardman.
grounded to third. Slider
Ball,
misses
that's
away. Miller throws to first.
Safe.
Here's the 1-0 offering.
Hey.
Runner at first, 1 away.
1-1.
And that's a fair ball. Round second headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Great
batter
approach
number
for that
19,
base hit. The
second
changeup
baseman,
was well
Davis
located on the outside corner,
Wenzel.
but he had good pitch recognition and labeled it the other way. Next to hit, Davis Wenzel. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Way too jumpy early in this AB. That's how you put yourself in a hole. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Now 2 away, and they get a run across. Coming
Now
up
batting,
next to the
the
dish for
shortstop,
Pensacola,
yes.
Jet Williams. 0 for 1,
Williams.
struck out swinging last time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Hard hit left side. Throw to first
Got him.
in time. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Welcome back to the
Leading
Biscuits
off
at the
for
dish in the
Montgomery,
bottom of the
the
fourth.
center fielder, William Pepper.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1 offering. Puts this one in the air, down the line. Towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Now batting, the
Arturo
shortstop,
Santana
Arturo
will hit next.
Santana.
0 for 1 so far. Hard liner to first, snag for the out. So now it's the
first baseman,
4-hole hitter,
number
Francesco
21,
Medina.
Francesco
Grounded out to short the first time.
Medina.
Late swing fouled it off. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Home team down by 1.
Nope. That's inside.
And now 1-2. Great time to go to the slider.
ball,
He was
2
clearly
strikes.
sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2
Ball,
strikes.
that's down.
Next offering is down low. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. And that's a 2-out double, their first hit of the game. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Sparbori in the box now, takes strike 1. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Ground ball to the right side. Hardman. Play made. That ends the inning. We're in the top half of the fifth. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Ty Pete. Popped up. And that's foul. Pete measures 6'2", 22 years old, a former first rounder in 2023. Foul ball there.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
It's a hit by pitch, and the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, Jacob Cozart.
Ball, that's out. Aye.
Nobody out and a runner at first. Next pitch, in for a strike. In the air to center. Pepper settles underneath it. 1 away. Jacob Hurtubise getting ready to hit.
Right fielder Jacob Hurtubise.
Checks on the runner. Pete dives back in safely. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. And that's off the inside edge. Here's a pop-up. And now 2 down. Next up for the Blue Wahoos, Quincy McAfee. 1 for 2.
McAfee.
Hey.
Pete leading off first with 2 away.
Ball.
That's in there. And the count, 1-2. That's pretty good command on a pitch we haven't seen him use much in this one. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Still a full count after the foul ball. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. A controversial called third strike to bottom half of the fifth, and the Biscuits batting. Mario Leon digs in now.
Leon.
That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that.
Ball.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Here's the 1-2 offering. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Well struck, out to left. It's carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now the third baseman, Kevin Vasquez, 0 for 1.
Vasquez.
One out and the base is empty. That pitch clips the outside corner. And that's
No ball,
strike two.
2 strikes.
This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Now here's the 0-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. A frozen rope. Hauls it in, 2 away. So up next,
Now
Robbie
batting,
Castro
the second
worked to
baseman,
walk in the first
Robbie
trip to the plate.
Castro.
And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. Grounder to second. Wenzel. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Emmanuel Ramirez. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south.
1-1.
Liner snagged it first. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. The third baseman, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's a ball. This is better discipline we're seeing from this hitter after striking out multiple times in this one. And another
Inside,
ball.
ball 3.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put the barrel on it. Makes the grab, there's 2 gone. So digging in,
Now
Tyler Hardman.
The first baseman, Tyler Hardman.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 outs, bases empty.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Down the right field line, that's a base hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Now at the plate, Davis Wenzel.
Hey!
Miller picks over, back safely. And the 0-1 now.
That's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Left field getting pretty deep. Hits the top of the wall. Coming around third. Scores on that one. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. A new arm into the game, the righty, DJ Staub. A runner on second to deal with.
22, DJ Staub.
And now the shortstop, Jet Williams. That one fouled off. Runner at second with 2 down.
Ball,
And the
that's
count
too
1
high.
and 2. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Pretty off-balance swing there. Up the middle. Whips it to first in time. And with the inning over, that'll keep more runs from coming in. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
up
half of the
for
inning.
Montgomery,
Stepping to the
the
plate
left
now
fielder,
for Montgomery, Bobby Swain. That one hit to right. Makes a nice running catch. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait
right
around.
fielder,
Just
Dylan
barely missed hitting that first
Woodson.
pitch fastball out of here. Woodson, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Fouled off down the right side. Up and in. Now 1 and 2. The Biscuits trailing by 2. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 away. Here's the center fielder,
Now
William
batting,
Pepper.
center fielder, William Pepper.
Grounds it to short. Williams. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Top of the 7th here.
Leading off
And
for
now the
Pensacola,
DH,
the
Ty
designated
Pete.
hitter, Ty Pete.
Grounder to short. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. And now, Jacob Cozart. Swing, ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. 2 away now to start the 7th. Stepping
Now
to the
batting,
plate now for
right
Pensacola,
fielder,
Jacob
Jacob
Hurtubise. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. Slider misses away. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top half of the 7th. Base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Quincy
So up next, Quincy McAfee. 1 for 3. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Good eye there.
Outside.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Full count now. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Struck out looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Arturo Santana. And that's downstairs and outside. Line drive, and it's caught. That may have
The first
turned
baseman,
the game
number
right there.
21,
High leverage spot,
Francisco
a frozen
Medina.
rope off the bat, and a critical catch for the out. Medina in the box again, takes a strike. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Couldn't hold back, rung up
The
on
catcher, number
strikes.
14.
Now 2 out.
Honus
Digging in for the
Sparbori.
Biscuits, Hannes Sparbori. Fly ball to right. And it drops in. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Tried to fire that one by him on the
Now
inside,
batting,
but he was
the
geared up.
designated hitter,
Kept the hands in,
Mario
rotated the hips,
Leon.
and flashed the bat through the zone for loud contact. Next up, Mario Leon. Nice outing
0-1
working
the count.
late into this game, and a first pitch strike rate better than 70%. The pitching coach will give him props for that. Fouled off left side. Tying run waits at the plate. Just misses the mark outside the zone. It's rare to see a minor leaguer take an 0-2 fastball when it's that close to being a strike. He clearly knows the zone very well. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Didn't go. Two and two now. Slider misses away. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. And that one hammered. Looks like extra bases. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. That's about as well as you can hit one on the inner half. Placed it perfectly in the gap with loud contact and earned the 2-bagger. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at bat. The Biscuits with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Next one's fouled back. And the 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. And 1-2. In the air, right field. Base hit. One run is in. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. The run will score. And this one is all tied up in the 7th.
Now pitching for
Righty reliever
Pensacola.
out of the pen, Seth
Number
Halverson.
54.
Shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact. 2 outs, runner on first base. Here's the second baseman, Robbie Castro.
0-1.
The 0-1. Bash down the right side, but foul. And that one is in the dirt. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. Wasn't able to advance that time. Hard ground ball, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Back-to-back singles.
The
His
left
next
fielder,
at-bat looms
Bobby
very
Swain.
large. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Next up for the Biscuits, Bobby Swain. Ball 1 there. He swings and fouls one off. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. And now the 1-2. Fly ball to left, down the line. makes the grab. And we stay tied, inning over. We're in the top of the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Emmanuel Ramirez. Swing, high fly down the right field line. And a quick out, number one. Next up for the Blue Wahoos, number 8. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, Tyler Hardman.
0-1.
That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. Way out front for strike 2. That one stayed in the tunnel for a good long while. Excellent pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around second on his way to third. Coming to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Clutch hitting right there to give them the lead this late in the ball game. Good fundamental hitting on the pitch away. Step through it and poke it to the opposite field. He showed a nice approach there. Stepping in, Davis Wenzel.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second here and one away. And that's outside. 1-1. This one to right. Makes the grab. 2 down. Jet Williams, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. This one lifted to center field. Pepper under it. They limit the damage here.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Cesar Gomes. He certainly knows how to generate strikeouts, averaging better than 1 whiff per inning this season. To the top of the order we go. Dylan Woodson now at the plate. 0 for 3, a flyout, a groundout, and a strikeout. Swing and a foul straight back. Slice down the right side. Runs in and hits the batter, and that puts the tying run on base to start the inning. William Pepper will hit next. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good job to let the low one go there. Now 1-1. The Biscuits with the tying run aboard at first. Gomes throws over. 1-1 pitch now. In the dirt, but blocked.
1 ball.
And the runner stays put. Next
Ball
pitch is
2.
downstairs. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Ground ball could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Throw to first,
He's
but
safe.
not in time. Coming up to the dish for
Now
Montgomery,
batting,
Arturo
shortstop,
Santana.
Arturo Santana.
Off the
Oh,
mark
that's
there.
cool.
Ball 1. With the speedy runner at first and a hitter with good wheels too, the infielders know they need a hard-hit grounder if they're going to turn 2. Foul ball there. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great
ball,
arm action
2
from
strikes.
him to sell the changeup. Double play ball to second. Spin throw, that's
out.
1. Over to
Oh, he's
first,
safe.
safe. Stepping to the plate now for
batting,
Montgomery,
the first
Francesco
baseman,
Medina.
Francesco Medina.
Counts 1-0.
This one's in the dirt. And a fine job keeping it close right there. Tying run is at first, here in the bottom half of the 8th. On the ground to third, collects. Play made, that ends the inning.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back. It's the
Biscuits.
top of the 9th, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
23.
mound, Jesse Ochoa.
Jesse
Excellent at keeping the ball
Ochoa.
in the park this year. Well, it's a
Leading off
one-run
for
ball
Pensacola,
game.
the designated
Coming up
hitter,
next to the dish for
Ty
Pensacola, Ty
Pete.
Pete.
Ball 1, no strikes. Ball 2. 2-0.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Next one's fouled back. 2-2, here's the pitch. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Beats the throw. In safely, and now there's a runner at first.
batting,
He
number
was
15.
all over that one. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Man on at first. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Jacob Kozart. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And a strike in there. I'm a bit surprised he didn't swing at that fastball. He might have gotten locked up. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. That one just misses. Great job to lay off those pitches down and work the count even at 2-2. That's good discipline. Can't come up with it. But the throw to first easily in time, and that's the first out. And now the right fielder,
Now batting,
Jacob
the
Hurtubise.
right fielder, Jacob Hurtubise.
That one fouled off. Out to center. Pepper. And there's 2 down. And now,
The
Quincy
center
McAfee.
fielder, number 2, Quincy McAfee.
Swing and a foul straight back.
That's a ball.
There's a strike up high. 1-2. That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. Might be the most hittable pitch he'll get in this AB. Swing lifted to left field. Going back pretty deep. Settles under it and makes the catch. And that retires the side.
Now pitching for
Back now,
Pensacola.
and on the mound, the closer,
Number 20.
Eduardo de los Santos.
Eduardo
A shot at
de los
save number
Santos.
1 this season. Well, it's a
Leading off
one-run
for
ball
the
game.
Biscuits, the
Leading
catcher,
off, Hannes Sparbori.
Sparbori.
First
Ball,
offering
that pitch is
just
out.
misses. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Pops it up, foul on the left side. The third baseman settles under it. One up, one down. And he should be feeling good
Now
after getting
batting,
that first
the
batter in this
designated hitter,
high leverage
Mario
spot. Now he can
Leon.
attack with even more confidence. Leon
Ball.
stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Pitch missed outside. Now 2-0. Just
No, that's
missed.
down.
Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. There's a strike at 95. Right through there for a strike. After he threw a
Count it
breaking ball
3-2.
on 3-1, he's got the batter second guessing. Could see another one here. Loud contact. This one's soaring. It's going to carry. It's gone. And we're all tied up. They're going crazy in the dugout. 4th home run of the season. It's 3-3. You're in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Vasquez. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 from the lefty. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2, and the delivery. Got the batter swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next up for the
Now
Biscuits,
batting,
Robbie
the
Castro.
second baseman, Robbie Castro.
In the air, out towards right center. And that'll wrap this inning up. Extra inning set
Leading
to
off for
start.
Pensacola,
Now the left fielder, Emmanuel
number 1,
Ramirez.
Emmanuel Ramirez.
Just
Oh, that's
missed.
upstairs.
On the ground, right side, Castro. And they get the leadoff batter in the 10th. The third baseman
The third
getting ready to
baseman,
hit.
number 8,
Tough
Trey
lefty-lefty matchup here
Hayes.
for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Definitely a strikeout situation. If the ball's put in play, the run can score in a lot of ways. Fly ball very deep to right field. That's back there. Gone! That's gotta feel good. And that's how they take the lead. It's
Now for
5-3.
the Biscuits, number 25.
Big swing of the bat launches
Freddie
that one out of here,
Murphy.
and that's exactly what they were looking for. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Freddie Murphy. Looking at the walk rate this season, he's done a good job of not beating himself. These hitters are going to have to swing the bat if they
Ball.
want to get on base. Hardman stands in
1-0.
here, leaves that one off the inside. Bashes this one to deep left center. It's off the wall. He turns and heads for second. That's a double, makes it a 4-hit game.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Davis.
Runner at second,
Wenzel.
one away. Davis Wenzel, the next to hit.
Ball one.
One and 0, and the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And the count 1-2. Still just one out here in the inning. Far
Two
inside,
balls,
nearly
two
clipped
strikes.
the batter. That'll back him up a bit. The 2-2. That one
got
is
3 and 2.
way inside. Now a fly ball to right center. Woodson on the move. Drops into the glove. Runner tags and goes to third. Jet Williams now at the plate.
The shortstop.
0 for 4
Yes.
thus far with 2 groundouts,
Williams.
a flyout, and a strikeout. He hits a fly to center. Racing over to make the catch. That ends the inning and limits the damage. We're in extras
Leading
here.
off
Digging
for
in
the
for the
Biscuits,
Biscuits,
the left
Bobby
fielder,
Swain.
Bobby Swain.
First pitch,
Ball one.
and it just misses. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Next
That's
offering
ball
is
two.
upstairs. This is part of why he's been on
balls,
such a
no
tear
strikes.
lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
This pitch
Ball three.
misses, and that's ball 3. On the ground to short. And they get the leadoff batter in the 10th. So digging in,
Now
Dylan
batting,
Woodson.
the right fielder, Dylan Woodson.
And he takes a strike, just shaved the edge. And the strike zone swells in size. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. Some
0-2.
nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Got the strikeout looking. 2 down. So it's
Now
their
batting,
last chance
the
of the
center
ball game.
fielder, William
Pepper. 0 for
Pepper.
4 with 3 groundouts and a flyout in this game. Line drive for a base hit. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. To second, but it's offline. Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and
Now
they're
pitching
back
for
within them.
Pensacola.
So they turn things over to the righty,
Number
Jack
18.
Weisenberger, trying to
Jack.
strand the runner at second.
Weisenberger.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Arturo Santana. And fires in a heater at 95.
0-1's the count.
And the tying run at second. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. That's
Nope,
off the
that's
mark.
a ball.
And the count 1-2. What a
One
great
ball, 2
two-strike
strikes to count.
pitch. But somehow he laid off it. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Tying run at second base. And the home team trying to send these fans home happy. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. And the slider just misses. 8th pitch of this AB up next. The Biscuits down to their last strike. And now the full count offering. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And this game is over. The Blue Wahoos have won 4 in a row. Your final score in this game, 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.